Hi guys, my name is Sanaj Nicole and thank you for joining me for this rumor mail. My best friend Astrid is absent, but that's okay. I'm going to be reviewing our Ipsy bag that we have. Actually, last month we got an Ipsy bag pretty late. We were moving things around and I had to reorder it. And to say the least, it was really disappointing. But I do have this month. And they came dangerously close to being canceled by me. Literally. Very dangerously close to being canceled. But it came anyways because I actually forgot to cancel the subscription. So I got it another time and they changed the packaging just a bit. And I was like, okay, since it's already paid for, I'll use it. And to my surprise, this little thing came in. And I think they knew I was going to cancel them because I love Betty Boop. I've been loving Betty Boop since I was like 5 years old. It doesn't make any sense. It's outside my generation range, but I watch the cartoons to this day. So I was like, okay, let's see what's going on. I actually don't know what's going on in here yet, so we're gonna find out together. Let's see. So the first thing, oh, is there a little thing telling me that I need to make sure I make my choices, something that I don't do. Okay, so this is called Kaleido Cosmetics, and I'm assuming this looks like another little eyeshadow palette. I mean, eyeshadow singular? Is that the word? I don't know. Oh, okay. So here it is, guys. It's called Diamond Foil, so I'm guessing this is a foil shade here, and Sizzle. You guys see that there? And that's it opened up. Okay. And let's swatch this really quick. Not bad. Not bad. There is another little palette here, I'm assuming. So this is called Space Cosmetics. Oh, I'm starting to see a theme here. There we go. And let's open this up. Okay, Seen from Space, and this is a little highlighter. There we go. This looks, I'll reserve my judgment. I'm not impressed by the swatch. I'm not sure what that's gonna highlight, but we'll see. This is a little mini mascara from Benefit called They're Real. Got the focus. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. Oh, okay, so it's like a micro wand here that'll grab lashes, natural lashes. So I don't know if I'm gonna put on falsies today. I'll see how this performs after I do a full look here. So this is Betty Boop and Ipsy. This is a little lipstick. You guys can see that there, yep. And I'm assuming it's gonna be red because that's Betty Boop's classic lip. You guys, I am actually just going to be using a combination of pretty much everything I've had for the past 2 Ipsy bags, along with another palette here. I like this Alyssa Edwards, the Anastasia one right here. This is a pretty cool palette look. I've done several things with it before. It's pretty loved. If you guys will look at it here, yeah, I use it a good bit. So I think that's actually what I'm going to be using this to create a full look. I don't have a stitch of anything on my face right now. So I'm going to be using the primer that just came in this Ipsy bag. It's Strobe primer. So I'm assuming it's supposed to make me glow from within. We'll see if it actually does that. Okay, it looks like it's a little tinted, but that makes sense if it's supposed to be glowy. Okay guys, so I have figured out what my foundation is today, and it is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and this is actually in Honey. You guys, yesterday was November 1st, and we all know the Conspiracy palette dropped yesterday. And we have watched all the episodes and stuff, trying to keep up with it, and I swear to you, me, Astrid, and my producer, at 1 o'clock our time, we're on the website, triggered and ready to buy that palette. And for 30 minutes straight, going back and forth between the site crashing, almost getting to check out. It was crazy. and we were checking social media at the same time, and that's when everybody was like, the site's crashing, the site's crashing. And we were like, we're never gonna get it because we don't have a Morphe store near here. So it was detrimental that we actually get the palette online. Sure enough, about an hour into it, our producer texted me and was like, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. And we were like, thank goodness. So shout out to our producer, who's the real MVP in this moment, because it kept crashing on me and I was having a little panic attack. So you guys, I'm taking a naked powder brush and I'm just gonna be buffing out the foundation that I just laid down. So you know, Halloween was this past week, guys, and I work in a really small office. It's a nonprofit, and I was the only one that dressed up. I was the only one. I had painted my face in like a cat, like I did in our other video. You can see the link up here. I did that, and I just kind of changed it up to like a leopard, set a leopard dress, and yeah, I was the only one that dressed up. It was kind of sad, because the office where I worked with Astrid, I mean, we went all out every year, and so I had kind of gotten used to that environment, but it was a little different being the only one. I have my grandmother's eyes, and while they are a blessing that I get to see her face when I look in the mirror, I do have those deep lines there. So I pull my my highlight a little bit further down. I'm going to wet my little brush again so I can buff this out. I have an idea of the look that I'm gonna do. I'm inspired by the Betty Boop theme here. So as much as I love Betty Boop, it makes no sense. I have clocks. My cars usually have Betty Boop stuff all in it. So I'm excited for this little bag here. So you guys, should I keep getting Ipsy, giving it another shot? Right now I do have it for the month of November coming in. I haven't looked at the little preview thing that they told me to. But I'm not sure if it's really worth it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you've had it for a while, is it really worth the now, I think, almost $13 for the small one? Should I go ahead and go over to Boxy Charm? I think there's Boxy Luxe too, or something like that. And I think it's cool that you get these little products that you would definitely not just pick up on your own. But I didn't think that last month's was even worth the $10 I spent on it. So now I am going to set the powder underneath my eyes. And I've still been using this Banana Makeup Revolution thing. You can see it's very well loved. Astrid and I both use this. We have other ones, translucent, of the same thing. I have a Milani one or illuminating one, and I don't know, I just keep coming back to this one. So, and I find that I don't bake as much as I used to. Maybe because I'm applying the base better now, I don't know. You guys, I'm wearing a lot more makeup than I used to, mostly because of this channel. And I discovered that my T-zone is high shine. I'm telling you, I don't know what that's about. It's just like an oily lake that happens right here. It's kind of annoying because the rest of my skin is pretty balanced. But yeah, I definitely have to touch this up a lot, which is why I'm pressing powder in rather than just letting it bake and wipe away. I will wipe away the excess, but I am pressing powder in so the shine doesn't come through. All right, so I'm only gonna put the base down right here on this eye because I will snap into the full look when I'm done. I'm going to start now with the transition out of the Alyssa Edwards palette. And I think I'm gonna actually do HOE right there. And I'll be using the e.l.f. blending brush right here to do so. When I put on my transition, this is something that, again, now that I play in the shadows so much now, I find that I want to pull that down all the way to the center towards my nose. Because for a minute, I couldn't figure out why I didn't like this section of my eye. It was just something that I noticed in pictures. And when I started putting the transition shade all the way down over here, I was okay with it. And if you guys ever hear that there's a little shaking, a little rattling or something like that, I have a little dog that doesn't know how to be still sometimes. To deepen this transition, I'm gonna go in with the same brush with back rolls. Funny name. Back rolls, and that's this muted brown that's right here. You know, I was never conscious of back rolls until I got them, which is probably a couple years ago. So I'm pulling this back rolls down into the outer V and also to deepen the crease. So I'm actually going to use the little Kaleido? Probably Kaleido, like kaleidoscope. So Kaleido Cosmetics with their sizzle. I'll show that to you guys again. I'm gonna put this across the lid. All right guys, so I'm gonna switch brushes to, this is a Wet n Wild, I don't know what it's called, but I think it's a smudge brush there. And so I am going to go back in this and try to pack it on some more because it's not really paying off the way that I want it to. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Beast, which is this matte black, a well-loved matte black, as you can see in the palette. There you go. I use this matte black for a couple of things. But I was on YouTube yesterday and I was watching clips of the Dr. Phil TV show. So funny to me. But I can only handle it in doses. Like, I don't think I could watch a whole show. So there was this girl on there who, very pretty and you know, had life goals together and seemed like she had all together, and she kept getting dates, but she kept getting ghosted. And she went to Dr. Phil. I figured it out in like 10 seconds why she kept getting ghosted, despite being an approachable, lovely person. Every 10 seconds that she talked to a guy, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Now, it wasn't literally every 10 seconds, but every time, every conversation that she had with him, it was, do you have a girlfriend? And I was like, girl, chill. But it took a whole episode for them to tell her to chill. So that's why I'm not Dr. Phil. I would just tell her to chill. Stop asking dudes if they have a girlfriend. All right, guys, so like I was saying, I'm going to blend out the bottom there just to kind of marry the transition in the black, because I don't want it to be too harsh. I'm going to try their Real Flash just to see what it looks like. I do like this applicator. Well, let me show you that again. Yeah, this applicator looks really cool. Wow. Yeah, and it's totally the Betty Boop effect. Okay. I like this a lot. So you guys, I'm going to finish the other eye and put some highlight contour, the other stuff. It'll be about 15 minutes for me, for you just a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, and so I'm back with the full look. My hair is working against me because, you know, it wants to be curly. So it tries to be curly, no matter what I do. So I'm gonna go over really quickly things that were in the bag. Of course, this cute little Betty Boop bag. I'm definitely putting this in my bag. Definitely doing it. This Benefit Their Real Lash. Oh, this is a freaking A+ for me. I always said I never understood why a mascara could be $20-something and why it's worth it. I'm actually going to buy this, like, to get the full thing, and I'm gonna tell Astrid that she needs to get it too. And then there was the Camellia Strobe primer. It's okay. I don't get it. I'm not with it. So it's not bad. It's a nice primer so far. I'll tell you later if it's, you know, something that's a wearable thing, but it's okay. It's a whatever to me. The Kaleido had a lot of fallout. Had to press pretty hard. It's a nice color. I wouldn't buy this though. Like, I appreciate that it came in here, but I wouldn't buy this. It's just, it's okay. And then this base case. I don't even know who this is for. No, just no. And the lipstick, the Betty Boop lipstick, that's what's on my lips right now. The formula, I do not like. The color is great, by the way. I love this color. It's very Betty Boop, very 1940s, super red, deep look. I do like that. This formula though it's not gonna go nowhere. So if you want a bullet lipstick that has the staying power of a liquid lip, this actually might work out. But I like nourishing lipsticks, so I was really thrown off the fact that how matte it is even in application. All in all, it's a half and half for me with this Ipsy bag, so I'm still on the fence with them. I'm gonna let it go for the month of November to see how it works out, but I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I do miss Astrid as well. She'll be with me on the next one. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also remember to subscribe to our channel and go to our social medias, and it's at RumorMeal, RUMORMEAL. That's the Instagram. I'll be starting to post videos with little tutorials and things like that. That's all in the works. We have a lot of things coming up. And I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a good one. Bye.